While Stockbridge is a mid-sized law firm, we're based here in Baltimore, Maryland. Primarily, our first focus is to give clients the proper representation. Secondly, securing their data, hands down. I mean, especially in this day and age, our clients need to know that not only are we representing them, but that information that they trust us with is secure, it's safe.
One of our jobs is to always be looking for products to help us with security and privacy, and we stumbled across Centripetal. Instantly, it was a win when we saw the reports. I was pretty amazed that so many things were being blocked.
I was getting roughly about 60 high or critical alerts that I had to attend to a day. 60 alerts a day is a lot for one person to manage, especially when you wear multiple hats like I do. When we implemented the rule gate and we had clean internet running, I literally went from 60 alerts a day to 3 alerts every 90 days. I can't possibly imagine not having the service.
Now, as opposed to 90% of our time being spent mitigating issues, we've gained that 90% back. So now it gives us a lot more time to expand infrastructure and expand services.
We have been ISO 27001 certified now for 7 years. We recently started using the penetration testing that we do annually as part of our ISO certification.
In simple terms, penetration testing is paying someone to hack or attempt to hack into your network. We want to identify what those faults are before they're discovered by bad actors.
So the problems with the pen testers that we were running into in the past was it just seemed like any person out there could get some software that could run a pen test. They run the pen test, they give you the report, something that I could do myself, and they didn't really understand what they gave me. They didn't know how to remediate it.
Having pen testing done by Centripetal, you've seen their resumes, you know their background, you know what they're capable of because they keep you safe on a regular basis, was huge. It really instills a much higher level of trust. They understand the landscape, not just hypothetically, but realistically.
A lot of them are ex-military, and they were basically white hat hackers for the military. Now they're just doing it in the private sector, which is great because that's what we need.
Centripetal prepared for 2 weeks to run this. They were so creative, they actually spoofed the domain. Through social engineering, having that site, were able to acquire credentials from one of our users. That then gave them an in into the system. What they did that set them apart was not only did they show us what worked and what didn't, but they also assisted with mitigating it.
They even gave us the website that they stood up and built a server and everything so we could use it as a tool to train the users.
You're not in any business for an appreciably long time unless you really are taking care of the customer. It doesn't matter the product. Centripetal's the same way. While the product itself is phenomenal, what we've really found is the customer service. Their handling of us has just been exceptional. It doesn't matter what your network infrastructure is, it doesn't matter what firewall you have. Having clean internet, having the line stripped of the majority, or in some cases almost all, of the malicious activity makes life better.